Well, folks, thank you so much for joining me again. This is your host, ID Jester. We are on part 4 of Shadowrun Returns. Hopefully you're enjoying this. It's a little throwback to the 1990s where you're playing on a like a set map here, and you're moving your character around, doing whatever. There's little places you can interact with that'll have conversations or be able to search different places. Who is this lady? Let's talk to her. That's Jen Parks, the Asian woman, open for business, but her demander means dealer rather than compassion. She's a jack on her neck, a gun in her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you know what you want around here. Need something? Weapons? Matrix techs? Show me what you got. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what I own right here. AK-90. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Ah, this is what I own. The Street Sweeper. So, machete, a baseball bat. Yeah, I just spent my money. Damn. Med kits, repair kits, smoke grenade. Frag grenades, machete, baseball bat. I would like a better shotgun. This is range. No, that's damage 6, range 19. It's a small machine gun. Yeah, alright, damage 12. Let's buy a couple frag grenades. Yeah, baby. What? Why did I get this secure samurai clothing? Oh, that was in my stash? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay. Well, it still gives me better armor and more hit points with this, so... Yeah. We got some, yeah, good. Alright, so we're done talking with you. Let's see if we can go in the back room. Is this guy gonna, he'll let us in there. Sure, we'll just walk by him. I don't think we need to talk with him. We're trying to find Miss Kubota. There she is. We've got a whole bunch of people we can talk with. Let's find out. Well, she watches you across the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's a mix of race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house. Mess with me at your peril." But her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. "Good evening. Kawana, good evening. Are you enjoying the Seamstress Union? There should be plenty of women like you to enjoy. Or is this business? Business. I suspect as much when you walked in. What business do you have with me? I'm looking for information." "Of course you are. Knowledge is power, eh?" "So I've been told." "Soka? Well, and why should I help you?" "Soka, and why should I help you?" Jake sent me. I'm glad to hear that Jake's amulet is alive again. He lives an interesting life. Very well, if Jake sent you to me, I will help you. Good. What do you want to know? Can you tell me where to find Coyote? What that I would? That I could. I've not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why fear for her? If she's smart, why fear for her? I'm sure she can take care. If she's smart, why fear for her? Because she is in dangerous line of work, and there are always someone smarter, more prepared. Her room is upstairs. If you're looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in such a way, but She missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It's unlike her, and if something has happened, I would not have inact. I will not have inaction in my conscience. Here is the key. Alright, so she gave me the key to go upstairs, which I most certainly will do. And we'll load a new map. What's this? Let's check this out. There is my mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. It's set to require a password for entry. Well, since we don't have hacking, we will leave the panel alone. Looks like we can go in this door or this one. Let's always go to the far one. And let's see what's in here. All sorts of things. Well, let's go over here and check this out. Standing littered with action movies and cigarette butts. A framed painting of a Chicago skyline done in stylized silhouettes. It just picks up the coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Open the diary to the first paper, to the second page, to the third paper. Open the diary to the fourth paper. A receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door. Set to the combination of 3426. Oh my gosh, do I have to write that down? I hope not. Open the diary to the third page. Old photographs stuck between the pages. Look at the picture. Picture shows a young girl with camel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, and she's smiling. The back of the photograph has shadow scrawled across it. Inspect the receipt. A COD receipt for a special order. 5 pounds of zebra meat, located near Pike's Market. Flip to a different page. Second page. Paper has a handwritten poem on it and a diary entry. Read the diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since this last week, he hasn't mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if I'm ready going to help for us to avoid the subject in conversation completely, but I felt better about our constant arguing about it. Last 2 nights I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouched on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key in the door, he picks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me, but I love this little act. Read the poem. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Alright, well, let's go to the first page. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. Read the diary entry. I came back from my shift to find Paco goons sleeping in our apartment floor. It's getting freaking ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco, but this Cutter deck keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I tried to tell him it doesn't need the cash. I can support us both from what I make at the Seamstress Union, but he still goes on these runs. With these bozos all over my floor, I feel like it's seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does he have it always be his way? As soon as the last Cutter was out the last door, I lost it. I told him if I ever pull Deke like that again, then he wouldn't be sleeping in the alley. Of course, he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this annoying anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all that stuff last year, got my bartending license, got this apartment and this life. I know he cares about me and loves me more than his involvement with the Cutters. I just wish I could slice out the gang from our lives together Slice out the fear that comes along with it. Select the receipt. Receipt for a Browning Max pistol from Jim Parks downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it back down. See what's over here. Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished it out of the junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust cake fans to spin up, only display an on-screen password. Without the password, the only other button on screen is a password recovery option. Alright, let's try password recovery. Please select 3 security questions to reset password. Question 1, your first childhood pet. Answer stored. Question 2, your favorite musical act. Question 3 was the name of your hometown. Your security answers are incorrect. Okay, so I'm thinking her hometown, Chicago. We got to figure out. Ingenious, absolutely ingenious. Nope, not going in there. What's this again over here? The broken mirror was hiding a small safe. Input the code. Safe beeps cheerfully in response, and the door comes open. Well, what do you got in there? Send this item into my stash. Confirm. So we got a grenade out of that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so hometown's probably Chicago. Action movies and cigarette butts. Okay. Probably the other answer is going to be in this diary. Let's look at that again. Alright, diary entry, inspect the rest. Okay. Nothing there. Open the diary to the second page. Diary entry. Flip to a different page. Third page. Recipe and an old photograph. Picture was a young girl. Shadow. Inspect the receipts. Special 5 pounds of zebra meat. Okay, and the fourth page was that. Alright. Maybe we need to go through the other door. See if there's anything else in there. Hello? Open the door. Thank you. Do we have any more information in here? That's locked. Oh, I didn't see this. Come on over here. Keeps her floors and password recovery. Question: what for childhood pet? Shadow might have been the snake. Favorite musical act. Hmm. Concrete Dreams. Hometown is Chicago. Okay, so I think we got everything except for this favorite musical act. Chicago. Let's see if that's right. Nope. Shadow. We tried that one. Let's try Shield Wall in Chicago. Answer stored. Nope. Shadow. Starfire. Chicago. Ooh, your password has been reset to NQAF. I am a genius. I don't know where Starfire came. It must have been one of the clues that I missed. Okay. Get into Coyote's computer. Gain 3 karma. Alright. Basic list of applications. So let's look at the calendar. 3 days ago, meet with Delphi about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market. Due in 30 minutes. Context. Someone named Paco. Alright. Access history. She's been reading a great deal about hellhounds and also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Speak with Miss Kabuta. Okay, we are moving right along here. Where'd you go? There you are. Miss Kabuta. How can I help you? Shit. Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, member of the Cutters. He's a good kid and a nasty line of work. I warn Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live too long. Have you heard of Murray's Meat Emporium? No, I'm a vegetarian. I don't know if I want to tell her that Jim Parks sold her a gun. Do I? Sure, why not? I'd be more surprised if she had. Bouncers can deal with most of the trouble, but around here you need a gun to take the trash out of the dumpster. I'm not going to tell her that. Pike Place Market. I'll see you around. Nog. Johnny Clean. Anything else? Let's just gander over here to make sure. Don't ask me. Johnny Clean, what do you got for me? He's dressed like a janitor but wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look to his eyes that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean, and you new? Yeah, first time just looking at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. It looks like a type of place. I'll just sweep it up a bit. Nog, what do you got to say? Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes. The troll doesn't seem fully of this world. He mutters to himself constantly, apparently practicing in several conversations at one, but with entities you can neither hear nor see. I told you it's not like that. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I am honored, your majesty. And that is why I said you must use mustard instead of ketchup. Forgive me, Jean. I was a fool. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glory. No thanks, not interested. Alright, so he's the magic seller, if you're looking for magic. What's this? That's Mr. Cool, I think was this. Mr. Clove. Let's see what Mr. Clove has. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Will do. You get trouble in here often? Nothing this stern look can't usually solve. You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Weiss, you know? I'm sure everyone knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. The sharpness in Thu's eyes, the look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. I figure Sam was the type who needed to be thrown out on occasion. Encouraged to call it a night, I'd say. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Honest? Unusual? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated, didn't catch the specifics. Might have been a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the workout girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Keep those eyes and ears open. Always do. Alright, and Jin. Let's see. I think we're supposed to probably head to, let's look at our list of things. Alright, so we gotta go find Coyote and speak with Miss Kubota. We just spoke with her, did we not? We have to speak with her again? We missed something? Let's go back in here and talk with her. Hurry up. Go. Run. 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 There you go. How can I help you? I guess I'm gonna have to click that one. There it is. Take the cab to Pike Place. Alright. If you go down there, I might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Good luck. Alright. So we needed to actually tell her that. And then we'll exit out. Cherry bomb. I love that. Nice. Take the cab to Pike Place Market. Yep. Alright, see what's at Pike Place. Really cool game. Pike Place Market. If you catch a cab from Toursville, ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate archaeologies. For many, these archaeologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, looking over the bay. Now it's a market for all things, legal and illegal. A melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells in the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Alright, so we're after boyfriend Paco. Okay, Paco. Looks like Patrick over here is... What do you want, Patrick? The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Madam, you are a beautiful woman, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving you the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll bite. What are the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life? The first step is to simply come and listen tomorrow night. Then Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. So tomorrow night, I guess we have to go this way? This way. I'm not sure. This is interesting. There. Huh. Okay. Can't go over there. What am I doing wrong here, folks? Jeez. Looks like there's an alley down here or something, but... Huh. Oh, here it is, over here. Guess it didn't go far enough. Refurbished flowers for sale. Refurbished flowers? Are you kidding? Really? Sinju's for sale. Just fabbed it today. Here's Paco. Hey, dude. I gotta talk to you. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yell of the Cutter gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like his own. The street and everyone on it. Seems distracted though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Watch yourself. What you want? Are you Paco? Yeah, might be. Who the hell are you? Relax, we're on the same team. I'm Sojin. I was just at the union, your girlfriend's gone missing, and I'm here to help find her. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The Cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote is missing? Aw, man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delphi? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. Ever heard of a place called Miri's Meat Locker? Coyote had a recipe for some zebra meat in there. What? You been rummaging through her old stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the heck would she be doing with zebra meat? Beats me. Oh, zebra meat. Remember somewhere, I think it was when we hacked in the computer, it talked about her delving into hellhounds. I bet you she was getting the meat for the hellhounds. Ha ha ha. I'm a genius. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delphi? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I have no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute, Dirk. I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Paco, slow down. Where did she go? The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up with there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. He's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I hear Mr. Delphi was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if these thugs caught her... There's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm gonna go over there. Are you coming? Okay, but you better be able to handle yourself and fight. Things might get ugly. Of course, I know my way around a fight. CBJ's better be ready for a world of hurting. He cups his hand into a fist. Now let's get moving. The roads is just a few blocks from here. Few blocks from here. Up this way, maybe? Alright, so Look for Coyote and optional find Murray's. What was that? Find Murray's Meat Emporium. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go the other way. Cool game. I can't wait to get some of these user-created missions. Hope they're as interesting and as cool as this. And some of the things I've seen, heard about, people creating different. I've got a dog on a stick here. Creating different aspects of the game where, like, when you shoot somebody, they might leave something behind. There's Manny. What the hell does Manny want? Manny? Small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead meats, from cow to canine to the exotic and paranormal. The picture on the back of the stand features a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the privateer's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know you can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just had a question. You must be Murray. Do I look like a fat old man to you? I'm Mandy. Murray's my dad. Now what do you want? Why would someone want to buy zebra meat? You know someone's named Coyote. I had this recipe for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? Mission added zebra meat. I'll look it up. Yeah, here it got it. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone's going to come by for it. Here, it's all yours. What's your problem with Paco? What's your problem with Paco? Why do you, don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our ninium. My dad stood up to them and he's still in the hospital. Look, it's not my problem. I'm at the end of the cutter ranks anyways. I couldn't do deek about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. Hang on a second. Do you know Coyote? Nope. I don't go in much for the shaman stuff. Why would someone want to buy zebra meat? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. You mostly sell it to corpse security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. Ha 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 ha. I told you people 10 minutes ago. The flamers go crazy for this stuff for some reason. Oh, deek. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meats. Everyone's talking about that pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royals. Has she ever picked it up? Whatever. Anything else? I'll be leaving. Alright, well, there we go. More of the story coming together, folks. We're going to go ahead and bring this part to an episode to a close. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. We are definitely enjoying the story and what's going on here, and hopefully you guys are following along with this. And if you have any questions or thoughts about this, be sure to leave them below and I'll reply back to them. And hopefully we'll keep going on here with the next episode to come shortly. So thanks for watching.